So today we're making marzipan fruit. Don't miss out on the next video, like and subscribe. Marzipan ingredients: 250 grams of ground almonds, 125 grams of icing sugar, 125 grams of caster sugar, and 2 or maybe 3 eggs for the yolk only. For additional ingredients, we need some food colouring. We need red, green, yellow, orange, and some ready-made brown fondant icing. Now weigh 250 grams of ground almond, weigh 125 grams of caster sugar, and weigh 125 grams of icing sugar. Now get yourself a mixing bowl, pop in the ground almond, the icing sugar and the caster sugar and start mixing that with a wooden spoon. Separately, get the egg yolk and egg white, separate that into 2 different bowls. Using a spoon, pour over one of the egg yolks into the ingredients and then mix it with the wooden spoon. Use your hands to mould the mixture together. If the mixture is not sticking together, add another egg yolk. As my ingredients was not coming together, I added a 3rd egg yolk. Keep on mixing with your hands, adding the egg yolk. As the extra egg did not work, I added a little sprinkle of cold water. I found it easier by pouring the ingredients onto the sideboard. Still adding sprinkles of the water. As marzipan starts firming up and coming into its own, roll them into 3 balls, like so. And when they are all firm but smooth balls, wrap in the cling film. Then pop them in the refrigerator for a few hours to firm up. We now need the ready-made icing and the food colouring. So collect the 3 marzipan balls, get 4 small plates. Using a knife, cut 1 ball into 4 quarters. Now get your colours, blob a colour on each plate. And mix each quarter into each colour. Warning, this can get very messy. The red ones are going to be strawberries. Just copy what I do. The yellow ones are going to be bananas. Now get some cling film. Rip off at least 4 pieces. Now wrap up the bananas with the cling film and also use the cling film to help roll them. Even if the marzipan seems a little bit broken, still use the cling film to help sort of mend and mould them. They'll soon start coming together. We're now going to make the oranges. And you can use the cling film to help roll them into balls. If it's easier, just use the palms of your hands to roll the orange in. Now we're going to make the apples. And use the same technique as you did with the oranges. Now wrap them up in cling film and store them in the fridge for at least a couple of hours. Now get the ready-made icing, and we need to be slicing that into sticks like what I'm doing on the video. And we'll make these into the fruit stems. Now take your fruit out of the fridge and pop a stem on the top of each of the fruits. Don't put a stem on the end of the bananas, obviously, unless you want to. Now get a spare green ball of the marzipan. And now we're going to be making the green stem for the end of the strawberries. Cut them into sticks and bend them. Now cross them over so they look a bit like a starfish. Now place them on top of the strawberries like so, and also add your brown stem on top of the green part. Well done, that's them all finished, your completed marzipan fruits. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to tune in next time. Bye for now.